Hi, Scott here. Hope you're having a great day. So I've been telling you recently about this guy who's made huge improvements in his life and in his business. And I'd like to share another point he made. And this was to keep things simple. Humans have this bad trait of making things very complicated. I'm sure you can understand that. I look at myself and the things I do in my business, and sometimes I think, why on earth am I doing this? I should be concentrating on the main things, not fluffing around these other activities that are not really going to be that useful. And we tend to make things more complicated than they need to be. I don't know if it's just a thing of having to be busy all the time, or maybe it's a way of procrastinating, finding something simple and easy to do that's not really what you need to do. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but humans do make things more complicated than they need to. And if you see people who are really successful in their businesses, then they do keep things very simple. Like I talked to you before about batching. You do lots of activities all at the same time, so that you don't have to keep wasting time starting up and going, and then you finish off projects and that. It always takes time for your brain to get into the mood for something and then to switch off afterwards. But to keep things simple, right, so we tend to make things complicated, we tend to get distracted all the time. So remove all your distractions, try and remove your emails, just look at your emails just once a day, or how little as you can. I know they're all very addictive, all these little messages that pop up on your smartphone all the time. Try and minimise all those, because they're just taking away your time. And all the time that your brain is having things happening in the subconscious, things you don't even realise, like if you've got something you need to do and you keep putting it off, it's not forgotten about. It's actually in your subconscious somewhere. Your subconscious is working on it, and that causes, I don't know, anxiety. It uses mental energy, causes stress, just because it's in the back of your mind. But if you just write it down, then that alleviates it straight away, because your mind does not have to remember it now. It's now written down. And if you actually complete that task, then you might completely forget about it. So that makes things nice and simple. So you're always making your life simple. Try and streamline your business. Try and streamline it the best way you can, so you're not always having these distractions and all these inefficiencies everywhere. Try and outsource as much work as you can afford to do, because all the time you're outsourcing, of course it costs you money, but your time is more valuable, so you're making it simple for yourself, because you're not having all these other activities you've got to do and distracting all the time. So try and keep things simple. Try and look at that approach. There's many ways to look at it, and it covers many different aspects of your business and your life in fact. Yeah, just try and keep things simple. Simple idea. It's actually quite hard to achieve, but give it a go. Think about all the things you do during the day, and if you're not sure, then just write them down as you go, and then you'll be surprised at how many things you do that don't need to be done and are really pretty much a waste of your time, and are distracting you from making big strides forward into reaching your goal. So I hope you found that useful. Keep things simple, dream big, take lots of action. I'll be speaking to you soon. Scott from Build My Lifestyle. See you.